Now there's a man called Greg Gottfried. Now he's been a YouTuber for over 10 years, and he just recently did a YouTube video about the best ways to make income online. Selling digital downloads on Etsy came in at number 4. Now Greg was upfront about it and said there was some customer service required. The reason is that they may accidentally type in their wrong email address to get the download, or they might ask some questions and be unsure how to download it. But otherwise, he said it's a great income stream, especially for beginners to get started with. So when I saw this video, I thought it's a great way to let you know that this income stream does actually work and has been proven to work. If you're opening your first Etsy account, click on the link below and you'll receive your first 40 free listing credits for Etsy. And as a thank you, I'll receive 40 free listing credits as well. Now this is part 1 of getting your account set up in Etsy. And in part 2, I will show you how to list your very first digital download product from Canva. Before we jump on the screen, here's what you need. It'll take about 15 minutes to set up your Etsy account, and that's it. But once you list a product, they charge you 20 cents per listing every 4 months. But to set up an Etsy account, there's no money required. Now I've put together a free Etsy checklist. It covers every step in this video for you, so you can tick things off as you go. The link is down in the description below. So grab that now if you like, before we get started, and then come back to the video. Right, now let's switch to the screen. Now, first things first, head to Etsy.com. Once you're there, scroll down to the bottom of the page. Look for Sell on Etsy. Click on that. This takes you to the seller sign up page. Click Get Started and Etsy will ask you to create an account. Pop in your email address in here and click Continue. Now if you don't have a Gmail account yet, I've got a video that shows you how to set one up step by step. The link's in the description below. Too easy. Now, enter your first name, choose a password, then click Create an Account. Etsy will send a 6-digit verification code to your email. Now I'm going to pause here for a sec while I go and grab my code. Once you've got yours, just pop it in and click Submit. If it times out, no worries, you can request a new one. Now they are welcoming you to Etsy and giving you briefly the steps to get your account up and running. So now Etsy wants you to confirm you've read their policies. Now here's a little shortcut. Copy and paste those policies into ChatGPT and ask it to give you the key points. I've got a video on how to do that too. So check that out in the description below. Let's do this. Now we're at what brings you to Etsy. Next up, Etsy asks what brings you here. If you're planning to sell digital products, things you design yourself, click items I design and make, and then sell them for the first time. Now for the fun part. Now let's start your shop. You'll see the setup process listed here. Shop preferences, name your shop, how you get paid, share your billing info, and shop security. First up, shop preferences. Choose your language carefully. You can't change this once you save it, though you can add other languages later. I'll select English. Etsy already knows I'm in Australia and has automatically picked up my currency. Buyers will see prices in their own currency, so Etsy does the converting for you. Now let's save and continue. Now, don't worry about this part. You can draft a name now and change it later. Your shop name needs to be between 4 and 20 characters. No spaces, no funny symbols. Keep it simple. Here's a tip. If you can work a keyword into your shop name, that tells people what you sell, like Jane Creates Digital or Templates by Jane. That'll help people find you. If someone hears your shop name and can't type it into Google later, you've lost a customer, so make it easy to spell. If your name's already taken, just keep trying until you find one that's available. It might take a few goes. I had to try a few times myself. Save and continue. Right, now we're up to the how to get paid section. Etsy knows I'm in Australia, so it's all set to AUD. Most sellers fall into the individual category when you first join, so just select that. Now fill in your personal details. Your name, last name, select your date of birth, and taxpayer address. Now this is important. Use the address from your tax filing, not a PO box. They want your real street address. A mobile number. Then add your bank account details. Your bank name, account number, and BSB. Obviously, I'm using a demo details here, so don't go trying to send money to Jane Doe. Click Save and Continue. Now we hit the identity verification step. Etsy uses a third-party company called Persona to verify every seller. It's to keep the marketplace safe and reduce fraud. Now hit Continue with Persona. Now let's get verified. Now, the easiest way to do this is on your mobile. You can either scan the QR code or get Etsy to send you a text with a link. So click on Express Review with Biometric Info and click Choose this option. It'll ask you to take a photo of your ID and take a selfie. Then click Continue with Persona. Now let's get started and begin verifying. So as I said, we're going to use our mobile phone. So click Use Another Device. And here you can choose to send yourself an SMS or text message to verify, or you can scan the code with your camera. So let's click send an SMS. So now they're going to send a link to your mobile phone, so you need to specify your mobile phone number and then click on send a link. Now I can't go any further with you because this is a demo account. Now it could take a day to verify, so don't panic if it's not instant. Now here's the good news. You don't need a product ready to get your shop set up. You can come back and add that first listing whenever you're ready. And there you go, your Etsy shop is now set up. So it might take 24 hours for Etsy to verify your identity. So don't worry if your shop isn't live straight away. Just sit tight and just keep checking. Here's the thing, your shop is set up, but you have no products yet. So that is exactly what part 2 is for, where I show you step by step how to create listings in your Etsy account. So hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on this next video. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps other people find this information. And don't forget to grab my Etsy shop account setup checklist. The link is in the description below. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, have an absolutely fabulous day.